seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, zero.
Greetings, this is me again, Zara Bezek. Come back after a break to help the Muslims leave Islam, see for themselves and leave it, and keep away from Islam, staying away. So, sorry, excuse me, just fixing my, setting my headphones. Okay, just let me check it's not connected to any other device here, my headphone, otherwise sound will be low. Okay, so here we have, I found another great ayat, and Muslims, what they do is, those of you who are saying things to me that I'm a liar, nasty, mean things, I think you have forgotten this verse. And the tafsir of this verse, Surah 73, Muzammil, ayat 10, and bear patiently what they say, and part with them in a beautiful manner. Beautiful, courteous manner. So those of you even threatening ex-Muslims, this goes against your Quranic ayat rule, injunction given to the Prophet, injunction given to the Holy Prophet that he should bear with patience and fortitude the jibes, opposition and persecution of his enemies. How much have you borne this? Where, taken all this? Perfect patience is the supreme station of suluk, methodical, traveling along the spiritual path. Spiritual reformers expend their entire strength, energy, and life, expend their entire strength, energy, and life in reforming the deviant people. In return, they have to hear vile language, which I heard from you Muslims also. Doesn't seem like you are true Muslims, then you are hypocrites, and you are egocentric people. Exploiting Islam, your religion, that's what it is, and it's your possessiveness. My religion, don't say anything to my mother, my father, my religion. When there's an ayat in the Quran, even if truth be against yourselves, your nafs, your parents, right? The poor or the rich. How many of you Muslims should be in jail, Sharia, by the Sharia court, by your own rules? Shias have to bear patiently remembering this ayat. Ismaili Imam tak, His Highness Aga Khan has to bear patiently. And he takes this ayat. Okay, not a word has he said against those ex-Ismailis even who came to me saying things, calling me names in a debate, they say. Come and debate with Abu Zar Ali, calling me a chick and things like that. Rude. Well, Ismaili Imam is going to have his bubble burst today. Also, sorry, with respect, due respect, but I apologize. What I mean is, he's going to be disappointed today. आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती हैं. This is for Zainasa. So, spiritual reformers expend their entire strength, energy to reform deviant people, bless them. What did Jesus Christ say? Those who persecute you, bless them. In return, they have to hear vile language. Actually, the ex-Muslims who have heard vile language, it's amazing from the Muslims. They are persecuted and wronged in many different ways. You poor Muslims, you should be like this, and we should be like you. The ones who give us, Muslims who give us vile language, we hear, we are persecuted, we are threatened, things like that. In return, they exercise sabr, patience, in a beautiful, jameel way. Where आपके अदब, आपके अखलाक कहाँ चले गए? मुसलमान अपने आप को कहते हो, शर्म नहीं आती? मुझे कहते हो शर्म नहीं आती? शेमफुल लायर. और यो मुझे कह रहे थे, ऐसा चुप करवाया मैंने. तो क्या करें, इस दफ़े चुप करवाना ही होता है दिखा के. मैंने तो सिर्फ दिखाया, खुद चुप हो गए. लेकिन ये आपको नहीं करना चाहिए कि इधर आके आप मुझे लायर बोले. मेरा एकेडमिक वे है, मैं एक्स मुस्लिम हूँ, मैं कोई जू एजेंट नहीं हूँ. मैं इब्ने सबा, सुन्नी कहेंगे कि इब्ने सबा से है ये शिया, और ये मुसलमान ही नहीं है. तो ऐसा नहीं कहना चाहिए था कभी भी सुन्नी हजरात को. In return, they exercise sabr, patience. Allah, Allah, sabr. सैयदों का सब्र देखें, शियाओं का सब्र देखें. पाकिस्तान में जहाँ भी वो हो रहे हैं, persecute, शहीद हो रहे हैं, right? In a beautiful manner, जमीलन. हाँ, ये देखें, मैं पहले से ही कह रही हूँ कि आप लोग मुसलमान नहीं हैं जो ऐसे थ्रेट करते हैं. आपके अगेंस्ट एक्चुअली आपकी अथॉरिटी को एक्शन लेना चाहिए और स्टॉप करना चाहिए. जब हुजूर आपके हुजूर को बुलाए कि सब्र करें, पहले तो ये बात. when in this ayat and your tafsir also, सब्र करें. अब इधर तो वो एकेडमिक है ना, तो मुझे तो आपको दिखाना है कि कॉन्ट्रडिक्शंस कहाँ हैं. ये क्यों फॉल्स प्रॉफिट मुझे लगा, क्या बात है, कैसे मैंने रिसर्च किया, हाउ आई रिसर्च्ड, हाउ आई फाउंड हिम अ फॉल्स प्रॉफिट. तो मैंने एक सिंसियर एफर्ट से, सिंसियर इंटेंशन से एफर्ट हेल्प करने के लिए आपको, to help you Muslims, is told to cut off relations with rejectors. Therefore, Allah's Messenger is told to cut off relations with the rejectors of truth, but he must maintain his dignity and integrity. Where is your Muslims? Your Prophet is told to maintain dignity and integrity. When things are vile things, abuse, everything in the world is here, persecution, vile language is used against your prophet. What are you doing? And where is the Islamic authority against you? Why are they quiet? Hence, the verse contains the grammatical restricted cognate accusative Hajran Jamilan, in a beautiful manner, the high status and the exalted standard that some of you lack completely. Some of you Muslims not even following what Allah has told your Prophet to do. Surah Muzammal, Ayat 10. And here's your tafsir now. And don't tell me finally I read it. Finally, I'm reading your tafsir. So where are the false informers? Who are the false informers? And not reading their tafsirs. Why have you missed this? Excuse me. Now some of our Shia Muslims will be looking at you Muslims in a shock. Ismailis also. We never say a word against. But you killed 55 Agha Khanis in Karachi in the bus. You've killed so many 12er Shias in Pakistan. Genocide. Not only that, before that false rumor spreading against the Shias. Morning, a very good morning to you, Christopher Machoko. Morning here, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. A very Happy New Year to you, and your family. Blessings. May God bless you. Thank you for this, Christopher Machoko. So, telling the Muslims what they have done and been doing against this ayat given to the Prophet, that they should have sabran jamila. Jamil, beautiful sabr, patience. I mean, this ayat is for the Prophet, the high status and the exalted standard, while he's being persecuted. His Muslims are being persecuted, abused, insulted, whatever. It is natural for a man to utter words of complaint and disgust. At the time of severing relations, it is natural, but therefore Allah's Messenger is told to cut off relations with the rejectors of truth. He must maintain his dignity and integrity. No, I don't see you Muslims here as true Muslims. You're our Prophet. When I was a Shia, don't let me get emotional. This is what we were taught. Kalma goye to, sorry, have to. Hum teri kya baat kare. The ones who say the kalma, the shahada of Prophet Muhammad, of Islam, and Prophet Muhammad be Allah. How to say it? The messenger of Allah, I bear witness, I do not. Some scholars of tafsir say so you're with these. Some scholars of tafsir say that the injunction of this verse is repealed by verses of jihad, right? Which were revealed later on. But we Shias held on to, not some scholars. Now see what happens when you hold on to these some scholars and take those jihad verses and take this verse as abrogated, repealed, cancelled, which were revealed later on, but a careful analysis indicates that the injunction is not repealed. Some of you say that, most of you, majority of you say this, Muslims. Maybe those Muslims who come here persecuting me, insulting me, and others, ex-Muslims, and when they So, what is it? What really is it? Who do you follow? Your few religious scholars, some religious scholars, or your majority of religious scholars? Thank you, Christopher Machoko, for being here. Nice to see you again. But now, who is carefully analyzing? Which religious scholar has now? This is not from the Shias, that some religious scholars, meaning from the Shia side. It just says some religious scholars, some scholars of tafsir. Scholars of tafsir, it says, okay. It's not Shias. It's not saying. It's among you, Sunni Muslims. Okay? Now you have dissensions. What can I do? And I have lots to say. How you kill Shias with your and behavior. Last stream, was it the previous stream on the Islam? Or the one previous to that, earlier than that. The above verses enjoin patience and steadfastness in the face of what the enemies say and cutting off from them courteously. Shia, I know I have been a Shia. Oh, today is perhaps I have to go. Oh, I will continue. Oh, yes, today is. Okay, the day. Sorry, yeah, I forgot about this. So I'll be continuing with this. Next, you will find a second part or just a continuation. I'll put part P2, okay? Sorry, Christopher Machoko, I forgot what day is. Thank God it's Friday today. No, so I'll come back later. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll continue with this. I'm sorry about this. I apologize greatly. God bless you. Have a wonderful, beautiful Friday.